It all began when the poorest man in the entire congregation stood up during the Sunday service and said with trembling but firm faith, "Pastor, God told me to donate a truck of sand for the church construction." The pastor stared at him in disbelief. "A truck of sand? Brother, that cost nearly $1,000. Not even the richest members offered that. Why not just donate a few bricks?" But the man smiled gently and said, "God asked for a truck, and a truck I will give." The next morning, he walked into a construction store wearing worn-out clothes, hands rough from labor but eyes full of faith. "I'd like to buy a truck of sand," he said softly, "and pay in 12 installments." The clerks laughed. "And how will you pay? With prayers?" The man didn't flinch. "Yes, with faith and whatever God provides. Please let me speak to the owner." Mocking him, they pointed upstairs. But when he entered the office and repeated his words, the store owner froze. His eyes filled with tears as he fell to his knees, crying, "Thank you, Lord." Confused workers rushed upstairs to find their boss weeping at the poor man's feet. "What happened?" they asked. Trembling, the owner pointed to a handwritten note on his desk that read, "God, if you are real, send a man around 40 years old today to my office asking for a truck of sand to pay in 12 installments. If that happens, I will know you are still with me, and I will donate all the materials needed for your house." Silence filled the room as everyone realized what had just happened. The owner whispered, "I was about to end my life, but God answered me through you." Tears flowed. One worker said, "Tell me about your God." Another whispered, "Teach me that kind of faith." That Sunday, in front of the half-built church, stood trucks of sand, cement, and bricks, all donated by that store. In the front pew sat every employee, eyes wet with tears, worshiping together. The pastor fell to his knees and prayed, "Lord, give me at least half the faith of this man. If this were a funny video, you'd share it instantly. But this story is about faith, forgiveness, and transformation. Don't be ashamed of God. Comment amen, like, and share. Let the world see that your faith is greater than your pride."